Okay, what's up, everybody? We're back after a one-day break to finish up the Black Omen. Except it's not really going to be finished because I have to do it 2 more times. I mean, I don't have to, but I'd like to get the levels, and I also want to be able to get as many of the prism helmets and prism dresses as possible. Oh wow, that hurt. Just a little bit. I think this is another guy I can steal power tabs from, maybe? Oh, now that I'm reaching level 50, I think, maybe after I go through the Omen again, like a second time, I can return to the end of time and fight Specchio's level 50 version, so I don't miss out on that. I gotta remember to do that. I'm guessing I won't gain 10 levels between runs. We'll see how I end this one. Oh, I'm gonna steal the tabs. Can't have enough power. Oh, she got an elixir instead? Let me try one more time and just see. Maybe it's one or the other. Oh no, he has both. Cool. This probably isn't gonna work. I'd be surprised if I could just kill high-level monsters. Nope. Yeah, you're gonna suffer for that one, buddy. Damn. Let's do... We'll leave him down for the count. We don't need him. Dropkick is one of my favorite double techniques. I think it's given me the most damage that I've seen. Jared Taylor insulted and was made to apologize to Virginia. Oh, yeah, I saw that situation in passing. That was kind of stupid. I mean, if you listened to the context, you understood what was being said there, but people just want to take offense to things because... I mean, I understand why, but it's getting a little bit too sensitive. Like, obviously, there's places where where white people need improvement, and a lot of those situations are... I mean, you can't just ignore it if you want to win, or whatever you want to call it. I think it's just a developing hypersensitivity because of all the mainstream bashing. It's kind of like It's kind of like the entertainment equivalent where, you know, now where anybody expresses any sort of dislike for, say, a feature of an anime or video game, they're instantly accused of trying to censor. It's the same thing. Same sort of idea. I mean, granted, there are some people that actually are doing that, but I think there's a lot of sensitivity. And again, I understand why it happens, but it's not helpful. You gotta acknowledge the issue and try to fix it to the best of your ability instead of just, you know, whining about it. Not everything is a betrayal. Man, I really want these speed tabs, but man, is it slow. Hopefully she's successful, and then... Please? There we go. Because panels never come back. Once I go to the other Black Omens, they're gone forever. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do. I mean, obviously I speak my mind, but I can't force anybody to... listen. They're gonna do what they're gonna do, so... My problem is I just can't shut up anyway, so... I keep going regardless. I'm just in my own little corner. Yeah, the top messages or top chat feature is so dumb. I don't even understand... I'm not sure I really understand how it determines what is a, you know, a quality comment, because a lot of the ones that don't even get to show up are just normal conversation. I mean, maybe in this case it's certain names and labels, but it's not what I would consider an offensive or vulgar conversation. It should just default to live chat, and the user should have to switch it to manual if they don't want to see anything. That would be my compromise. Like, ideally, it just wouldn't exist, because just show the damn chat. But if they have to have it... Okay, I don't remember what this mutant soul shtick is. We've already had the guy who was weak against physical attacks. We've already had the guy that was weak to magic attacks. I don't remember what this one does. I know he drains from his own bottom half once in a while, which is kind of weird. Let's try drop kick. Oh, old reliable. You failed me. We have the opportunity to use a super-powered frog squash, but will Frog live? No, he won't. They're just not going to let that happen, are they? Nice. It probably wouldn't do very well anyway. Oh, he can't stop killing Frog. Wow, I've accumulated 17 Mega Elixir. That's crazy. Alright, well, Magus is my guy here, apparently. They don't want him to pull off the frog squash. It's too powerful. Did you guys know today is the day I learned I was woke right? Yeah, didn't even know it. It's crazy. The things you can learn about yourself on social media. Okay, why is my page doing this? I need to be able to see everything on the screen. There we go. Man, how much HP does this stupid bottom half have? Yeah, he's, apparently he's an academic, so... I guess it comes with the territory. The thing is, he's kind of unhinged. He goes back and forth between, you know, just trying to be, like, outright insulting, but then he'll talk normal. It's just, I don't know. There's something wrong with that guy, I think. I think he's become a reply guy very quick, too. The crazy part is like, when we actually talk normally, I can't find this hardcore disagreement. Oh yeah, the whole label is so... honestly, I just think the label is stupid. It's such a clear framing device. First of all, the term alt-right already existed years ago, so you don't even need new terminology. He's just using the word woke because that's the buzzword that everyone's like, oh, that means bad. That means bad, right? We got to defeat that. So now he's attaching it to right-wing in order to make that whatever subset of the right wing that he's trying to target into the enemy. And if you don't see that, you're retarded. I don't have... I have nothing else to say. It's not a thing. It will never be a thing. But I imagine that if the mainstream... I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, so maybe this has already happened. But I imagine if the mainstream media picks up this term, that Lindsay is going to pull this whole, like, 4D chess thing where he's like, yeah, I got them to, you know, use the terminology to help defeat our enemies. I'm manipulating the media. I'm such a mastermind. He's another one of those, you know, like, pseudo-intellectual guys. But when people actually challenge him, even just random accounts that, you know, aren't like a figurehead, he doesn't really provide any arguments of substance. I mean, maybe he's fed up because he has a lot of followers and gets a lot of crap, but if that's the role that he's trying to play, it's not really making him look like some super smart guy. And that's another thing, is like he's trying to dictate what is the acceptable way to be a conservative while clearly not being one. Like, why would you listen to that? Okay, I gotta charm the spawn, because I think you can get some good stuff, right? Haste helm, yep. Definitely a nice piece of equipment. And what else we got? This is why I just don't really, you know, like, look up to or follow anybody's quote-unquote work in that way. Like I might follow their account or whatever just to find out about other news and stuff, but as far as their framing goes or whatever goal they're trying to achieve, I'm usually not really with it. I'll just talk about the stuff I want to talk about. Okay, Cure 2, maybe? She's got to survive. Did I get the special? I wasn't paying attention because I was rambling again. So now I don't know if I got the second item. I think it was a safe helm? Perhaps I can... No, you can't do that. This isn't Final Fantasy. Alright, well, I'll try one more time just in case. See, I'm so poor, I can't even afford to pay attention. That's my bad joke for the evening. Uh-oh. That was a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, we need to bring her back to full. Get some drop kicks in. Water rise. I also love the instant victimhood thing people do, where like they're the ones posting at you and trying to come off as all aggressive, but then when you respond in kind and possibly even in a restrained manner, they still claim they're under attack. It's so funny. It's like you're trying to be. I guess it's the why the term cry bully was invented, but it's just sad behavior. Okay, he dead. We're just offering Lavos reproductive rights here. No big deal. Okay, well, what do we want to do? The Aussie pants are cursed, right? I'm pretty sure that's the... Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of, you know, messing with him with stupid memes and stuff because he doesn't know how to have a conversation from the looks of it. It's like he comes in with stupid insults and stuff, and then I don't know, I guess it's supposed to make you mad, but I don't care. Yeah. Is wearing... I don't remember if you wear the amulet, does that help get rid of the stats and what stat effects? Who should I put the safe helm on? I kind of want to do haste helm on Ayla because she's the one doing all the charming, but the issue there is, well, the crazy part about it is this is supposedly an academic doing research, and just all he can do is talk about how intelligent he is instead of, and how dumb everybody else is, instead of actually making a real point. This is like another example, and obviously I get roped into it now and again, but this is another example of why, for the most part, I try to avoid the long, drawn-out conversations, and will just opt for, like, hey, if you want to continue this, come on the stream, because this is stupid. I'm not gaining anything from going on about something for days with you. Especially if your mind's made up. Like, if you think I'm retarded, if you think I'm wrong, or whatever else, okay, you're allowed to have that opinion, but I don't want to hear it. Okay, wait, let me save. I'm pretty sure there's another save point. You know, obviously I'm a little biased here, but from my perspective, it comes off as though his ego was bruised from when he first discovered my account and made that my experience in Japan thing about, like, oh, every other person I see is half Japanese. And it's like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about overall. We're not talking about what you see. We're talking about the population overall. And, you know, at that point, I had so many replies to that post that I was just kind of being goofy with people and made that joke about the mixed-raced Wonderland. And I guess he didn't like that because he hasn't gone away in 2 days. I know, all the speed tabs. You gotta get them all. 5 speed tabs coming up. The guy that told you at 20 degrees. I love that guy. What happened to him? We need to bring him back. Imagine if I could get a reunion show with all of those guys. We'd have to get the Goblin Slayer critic or whatever the hell his name was. Oh dear, how come nothing is happening here? This battle... I mean, the thing is like, okay, maybe you live somewhere with a lot of foreigners or something, but that's not representative of the entire picture. And I don't know why it would make you mad to say so. Oh, man, I always forget what his name is. Oh, you didn't like the Black Omen? I kind of like it. I mean, I guess it's pretty long, but I like all the stuff that you can steal. I think it has a cool dungeon design. It's hard for me to dislike it. Okay, we can at least work on destroying the panels that are, I think there's another post he's gonna get mad at, because today I saw an NHK article about an increase in Pakistani migrants, and so I got one coming up on that, and I'm sure he's gonna get angry, even though he agreed with me that incompatible cultures shouldn't have entry. I despise the algorithm because, like, since he's had so much interaction with me, obviously it's going to start advertising my posts to him a lot, and so he's just never going to go away. Eventually I'll add him to the mute list along with the Titanium Jew and what was that other guy? They Mad or something? Oh, and I think Cult of Empathy or something. There's just like random reply guys whose whole existence is just adding people they hate all day. And it's like, man, do you have any hobbies? The crazy part is that I get accused of having no life when I average like 2 or 3 posts a day, like timeline posts. And so when I don't have any conversations with anybody, that's my time on Twitter. That's it. So then you go to their profiles and it's like hours and hours of arguing with people, and I'm just thinking to myself, is this a sick joke? Like, do they have no self-awareness whatsoever? I guess the answer is no. But all these superior beings with such amazing lives, it's crazy how they have all this time. Oh yeah, there's the other gay reply guy. There's so many of those. Remember the one who keeps deleting his accounts and he comes back and starts the fights all over again? Total feminine behavior. Not surprising, I suppose. I forgot what he called it. Sir, this is a video game or something was his ad. Yeah, Dragon Age, I probably should, but it's funny to, it's funny when I get to do the, like, just stupid replies to him and he gets obliterated, because I know it really gets to him, because he always has to do the whole thing of, like, you're botting likes. Like, no, why would I ever pay for something so freaking stupid? They don't like me because they can't control me. You're supposed to, you know, when you got guys like that on your case, you're supposed to bow down and apologize and grovel and all this other stuff and, you know, say the mantras they want you to say. Like, I can't tell you how many people are like, say racism is bad, or say, you know, say BLM, or whatever other stupid, say trans rights. Like, no, I don't think I will. I don't believe in them. Around here, we only believe in trans wrongs. Bam! Yeah, I know, for the rest of his life, he's just gonna be reminded of the pedo tweet. Every single time it comes up, and that's kind of another reason, because if I, you know, retweet my response or something, people inevitably come in and post that. Okay. Wow, I've got a lot of speed tabs now. This is crazy. I like it. Decent amount of power, too. Who can we... I could, like, max out Frog. I can max out Ayla. Tempting. I just think it's really dumb. Or... like, you have to answer this question yes or no, but it's not a yes or no question. Like, I don't have to answer or do anything the way you want me to just because you said so. That makes 0 sense. Alright, well, we're at the great, the good part for stealing here, so let's do that. Hopefully everybody is immune to status effects. When you force me to agree with you, I kind of want to disagree because I don't like being moral policed by randos completely absent from my life. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a sort of inclination to be rebellious when somebody tries to force that crap. I think you can steal from her twice. Uh-oh. She opens up with the 1 HP attack. I've almost forgot about that. Well, the thing is that nobody ever tells them no. So, they're not used to it. That's why that's the position society at large needs to adapt. We're not quite there yet. There's still work to be done. You know what? I don't... was gonna say I don't think I need to be at max HP, but I think I should. I'll do it with Magus. I'll use a Lapis. A Lapis. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is, you know, one of my absolute favorite games. I feel like that's just kind of common to hear nowadays, but it's been so since I was a kid. When nobody cared about RPGs. I'm not trying to say I was cool first. But, you know, credit where it's due. Yeah, if you want your account reinstated, you got to start talking about the woke right, okay? That's the new target. Everybody update your chips. Seem to equate cynicism and pessimism with being an intellectual having wisdom. They're a strange bunch. It definitely does attract a certain personality type. Because inevitably they always default to the same sort of responses and behavior. Oh. I should have went a little bit slower there in choosing my actions. But she might be gone. Yes. Except we all have 1 HP. No. Please don't tell me that the Mammon machine opens with an attack, or else I'm basically instantly dead. Okay. Whew. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. It's more that even if it's not their absolute favorite game, that it's kind of, you know, revered as a classic, or at least respected as such, and... Thing is, people are already making the point about what Lindsay was referring to, but it didn't matter then because everyone just reacts to anything and everything. Yeah, I mean, it's not new. Honestly, from what I understand, he didn't even come up with the term, he just started repeating it and popularizing it. There was somebody else. I think, yeah, I mean, I think that's part of just social media in general. It annoys me that jokes like that can get you banned. It's so stupid. It's because there's no, you know, there's no reading of tone or context. And then sometimes even when they do review that, it doesn't help anyway, which is completely retarded. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... Well, not supposed to, but I can use the Masamune to lower his defense. or attack power or something. Let me get a refresher here. Oh, I didn't even get to see. Well, it drops a stat. What's up, DFZF? If you're wondering where all the other messages are, they're over on YouTube. Unfortunately, the Restream bot doesn't share between them. More people get attention on the internet, the more led to believe that they're special and try to confirm that by deliberately going against the grain. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, for sure, a lot of... the gamification aspect is a big motivation for a lot of people. I mean, even I've gotten accused of that, but, I mean... In my case, I just say, well, I mean, you can think that, but, like, whether I've had 1,000 followers or 10,000, my standards have been pretty consistent. Oh, we're stealing everything. We're stealing everything. You gotta steal from the hands, you gotta steal from the head. But it's a prism helm. Prism helmet and prism dress. The rainbow helmets were stolen from the beasts in the cave. Unless that rainbow is the new name for them on the other localization, I don't know. I'm always thinking of the Super Nintendo localization just because it's the one I have the most experience with. I have played the newer versions, but it doesn't stick in my mind the way this one does. Anyway, mission accomplished. Guy salute. Oh, that guy that's doing the woke right thing is a guy that, I don't know if you saw that part, but yeah, that's a guy that lives in Japan too, so he's he's going for the whole package. I guess you do know that because we were talking about his whole I see this thing earlier, so yeah. Don't mind me. I think my brain has melted a little bit from all these interactions. Yeah, I think the newer localization is a little bit more so. It's just that I remember this one because I grew up with it. I have no issue with the DS and Steam translation. I do like it. I just don't remember it. Whoops. I wasn't fast enough there. Oh wow, I'm glad that worked. I thought she was going to attack. Speaking of translation, since there's no real guide on G4, Growlancer 4, to use Japanese guides and have to deal with localization issues trying to equate it with the Atlas translation. That must be fun. How big of a difference is there? Is it like almost everything has changed, or? Alright, we got him. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely other ways of learning. I mean, I don't bother doing it because I just find, like, the dick measuring of, oh, I know more than you and here's how kind of stuff obnoxious, so I just leave it out because you basically just get accused of being a liar anyway. But I mean, I've interacted with people from Japan and obviously talked to them about things that, you know, cultural things, so I'm not completely in the dark. But there's no point in trying to justify yourself to strangers, so I don't get into things like that because it's just really dumb. Not working designs caliber, but there are occasions where attempts to punch up the dialogue makes it hard to know which choice they translated. Oh yeah, I guess that would be an issue. Is it possible to do it by like order of appearance on the list? Or are you not talking about... Oh yeah, I guess you are kind of talking about dialogue options. Oh crap. Lavos enters attack mode. Yeah, see, I didn't... I hope I'm ready for this. I know I am for these parts where it's just going to be the... Alright, this should work. And the thing is a lot of people are afraid to admit that, you know, maybe they don't know something. I mean, for me, it's like, I don't make, you know, big assertions on things I don't know anything about. And if I don't know something, I have no problem asking because I'd like to learn, you know? It's stupid where, like, everybody's expected to be this being of... you know, crazy knowledge or else you're stupid or some shit like that. It's like, no, people have different interests and different focuses, and so it's not always the case that everybody's informed on every topic. But obviously when you're arguing with somebody on social media, you know, their goal is to find whatever little gotcha they can to feel superior. Usually able to think like a localizer. Well, I guess we do have a lot of experience dealing with their changes, so that makes sense. I'll have to, next time I pick up like a big batch of stuff from Japan, I'll have to get a hold of another Growlancer 4 Japanese guide, because I do have one and it was not expensive at all. So when I do one of my pickups of whatever junk I want to invest in, maybe I'll grab an extra guide since they're not very expensive at all. Yeah, I don't know. Immortality seems like it'd kind of be a curse. I mean, what about when you get to the point where it's like the end of the world? Right, that's what it is. It's seen like a character flaw. I mean, obviously there are things that can demonstrate you're kind of dumb, but not in the case of, you know, somebody genuinely trying to learn something new or just being like, "Oh, I've never really heard much about that. What is it?" or whatever. That's a curious mind. That's somebody that wants to, you know, that's somebody that wants to improve themselves. I hate MP Buster. It's one of the worst. Yeah, it was weird. I was expecting the Growlancer stuff to be really expensive for some reason. I guess maybe just because I didn't expect it to be... I felt like it was kind of obscure, so that it wouldn't... that it might be considered a little bit rare or something, but no, it seems really reasonable. I got huge, thick books for like $5 and stuff. Yeah, all the hobby stuff is really stupid just because people want to be know-it-alls about it. Defense power decreases when shocked. Ms. Bell, is that you? The Magus fight. I feel like we need elemental variety for this. Maybe I should switch Magus back in because he has everything. He's got Shadow, he's got all the elements covered. We're good. Well, I would imagine that Lavos isn't the only Lavos, just because you have Lavos spawn, so therefore it seems like a alien species that can reproduce through taking over planets. It's like the parasitic nature allows it to reproduce. I wasn't watching what element, since I'm reading chat. Whoops. I healed him. Okay, now he's Shadow, of course. Oh, Dark Matter, that's what we're gonna go with. Okay, don't change your barrier until I can get a Dark Matter. Oh, whoops. I made a mistake. Nope. Never mind. He stayed on there. Good. Okay, now we switch Chrono back in. Falcon hit. Maybe eliminate. Well, that breakdown was ineffective. Okay, removes defense. Now it's time for the big hits. I wonder how much 3D attack will do. Should be pretty good. Didn't seem to be that much more effective than a drop kick. Wow, that sucks. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. No, don't do that. I don't know, I feel like the statute of limitations for spoilers is well over for Chrono and Cross, but it's up to you. Boy, I hope I can survive this. I mean, I guess I should be able to. Yeah. Yes, I'm getting a call back to our last spoiler discussion. Alright, we can even handle the needle attack now. We've grown. A universe where truth doesn't exist. Huh. Sometimes I feel like I've fallen into that one. Okay, we're not beating the game yet. No, I know. It looks like we're at the end, but we're just gonna warp out of here. Wait, what do you mean? It's not gone yet. There's more. There's more black omens. Like in 600 AD, for example. I feel like repeating this all over again isn't very interesting for the stream, but there's really not much else to do other than go beat Lavos. And then after that, it's game over. And I don't really have anything else I want to start up right away, so I guess another Black Omen it is. I might go a little bit easier on the stealing stuff. I don't really like it when they try to mix game universes. Like, we don't need Final Fantasy VII and Chrono Trigger to connect to each other. We don't need Genova and Lavos to connect to each other. That just seems kind of goofy. Seems like goofy justification after the fact when that was never really intended. I don't know. I'm just not big on that because I like things to be kind of self-contained in their own work that can stand on their own. Man, so if you got the safe helm and the prism helm together, that is awesome. So that'd be cuts 1/3 magic and cuts 1/3 physical. Oh man. I probably do need to switch party members though. We need to get their final attacks. This party's kind of weird, but we'll see how it works out. Yeah, he needs Uzi Punch. She needs Life 2. Okay, once she gets Life 2. I don't even think it makes sense to say that Lavos... Like, yeah, they're similar in concept, but how the hell are they the same species? They look nothing, absolutely nothing alike. No, it's not. I mean, it's not unheard of, but in that case, it was completely intended. I guess Aura Beam is decent for healing, maybe. Yeah, I would say more often than not, it messes things up. It becomes unnecessarily convoluted. I mean, it'd be really easy to say, like, oh, well, the universe is so vast, so, you know, all these games take place in the same universe, just on different planets and different corners of the universe. So I guess I don't really see how that enhances anything. It's sort of just like a weird bit of fan service to say. Right, I think with the FF10 thing, they're actually trying to say that 10 is the same planet. If I'm remembering, it's been a while, because I don't really delve too deep into those type of things. Is that what it is? Final Fantasy X people left off-world to Final Fantasy VII planet? Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've read the theory. Yeah, colonizers. Oh no. I'm actually gonna run out of shelters, aren't I? Damn, I forgot to go shopping. That's what I meant to do. I mean, that just kind of seems flimsy to me because the way that like the systems and the summons and all that stuff works is completely different between worlds. It's like, hey guys, you know that this thing that I made years and years before this other thing was even conceived of is now connected? It's like, that... Okay. If you say so. If they do that, I've got a... I've got something to send to Square Enix, okay? And it's not pretty. How much more off the rails can we take Remake? Please. Please do it. I want to see some Kingdom Hearts cameos. Let's go. Six. Sid is actually one person with like 16 headmates from each game. Yeah, there you go. Actually, all Sids are spiritually connected. They're one being operating simultaneously between different universes. Okay, who do we want to put back in? Frog? They're just really bad and unimaginative when it comes with names, that's all. I think I'll call him Sid. I'm gonna call him Sid too. Guys, can we not? Can we... Oh, Brandon Sanderson. I have recently heard some stuff about his latest work. I've actually never read any of his books, but I had watched like a writing lecture thing that he did one time, and I mean, I didn't think that was too bad. There was no weird social justice-y stuff in it, but apparently that's what his writing has been reduced to these days. I love these Final Fantasy theories. They're just absolutely... I mean, they're... Like, don't get me wrong. Some of them can be fun to like, read about, but as far as taking them as the gospel, I don't know. I'm good on that. I like my Final Fantasies self-contained like they used to be. Well, yeah, he kind of had a whole turn on the alphabet thing, and apparently it's somehow not in conflict with his religion because he's trying to change the church or something. I don't know. Cause queer. All right. It's not just a theory. It's not a game theory. It is game canon, okay? Sakaguchi, the Lord of Final Fantasy, has determined it as such. Who is this? Brandon Sanderson. He's a sci-fi writer, I guess. I think that's what his works are. Like I said, I've never read one. Fantasy, sci-fi. Apparently, like, the books are super long, and now all of a sudden it's at, like, well, I shouldn't say all of a sudden, but over time he's started to add more and more of the alphabet stuff into his books. Stop it, Gucci. Too much sake, Gucci. Ha! I get it. That might be. I was like, how can I... He's got this whole whiteboard trying to connect all the Final Fantasy series, games as this one series. Oh, these guys. I need to do some healing. Yeah, I recognize the meme. I've just never actually... I've never actually seen the show. Okay, drop kick. Let's get rid of these fools. Okay, I got levels. Area bomb. Jeez. Oh, you know what? I should probably re-equip Robo. He doesn't... Too bad we can't put a dress on the robot. He could really use the extra magic defense. A lot of enemies missing. More gold studs? Why not? Did I win? Okay. Battle over. I look away for a sec and I killed them. Impressive. So you mean like modern society? Alright, we got one. Hopefully this will inspire the other guy to kill him. Ah, damn, he didn't get his turn first. Could have had 2 mega elixirs. Killed her. Yeah, it kind of does. That's true. It does kind of look like his arm. Probably... Am I rich enough to be able to buy more items? Only 94? Well, I guess I did spend almost all my money last time I shopped on the ship, so I guess that makes sense. I think I spent all but like 17,000, so I'm not really doing bad money-wise. Come on, Robo needs these tech points. Let's kill these dudes. Of course. Transhumanist world? Are you gonna upload yourself to the Matrix or whatever? I didn't need to fight these. Yeah, I don't really understand how that would be, how that would actually be you, but that's how they always advertise it. The idea, anyway. Oh boy. They don't have any shelters here. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. How can devs make anything as good as this today? Good question. You know what? Now I can't even afford the shelters, though. What have I done? Well, if I sold 1 Mega Elixir, I think that's like 25,000, so... Anyway, I shall carry on. Let's see, Beast Toss. There we go. That's a hell of an attack. That one actually does as much as Dropkick, and it's cheaper, so that's a nice alternative. I stole a bunch of gold studs. I haven't really seen the last Flyclops I encountered. I stole from. I don't know if I'd need any more. I mean, I can keep doing it, but I kind of just want to get through here. I actually haven't checked how many I have, though. Should be quite a few. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Seven pairs of Nova armor. That's more than I can wear, I think. 11 gold studs, so yeah, I have more than enough for the whole party. But the Charm Top is helping me steal, so... Ooh, Power Seal is nice. Yeah, I'm more into turn-based too. I don't mind action RPGs. I just want I just want them to remain two separate styles. And that whole weird excuse about like modern graphics and turn-based not working, I don't know, I just feel like that was really flimsy. I forgot which Square Enix guy said that. I think it was a Square Enix guy. I can't keep track. Okay, we almost have shock, then I can... That hurt. Yeah, that's true. They did just come out with that Romancing Saga remake. That's ridiculous. I've heard it's good. I don't know. I mean, it might be fine, but I'm just not sure if I want to get it or not. Square Enix, they've kind of burned my bridge. And I have no idea how it is localization-wise. Ever since they stubbed you for that LGBT mascot. Those bastards. I won that drawing contest fair and square. Yeah, that's another thing I can definitely... It's not even a must-have, so... Just wait for a good sale. There aren't many games I feel like I need on launch. You know, they didn't even run a contest this year, so I'm I'm not saying it's because of me, but I'm going to take the credit anyway, just because I think it's funny. And they locked all replies mentioning the mascot. Hey, looks like poor people did something right then. I mean, it's absolutely crazy to me. Just think about this. Like, Square Enix, huge company, millions of followers and whatnot, and that contest had so few entries that they had to pretend that some of them... and they still pretended some of them didn't exist just to pick, like, 3 winners or so. I think it was 3. I don't remember. So it's like, who are you even pandering to? Because obviously nobody wants this. Yeah, you said the Star Ocean one is pretty good. I'm not sure how I feel about how it looks. It's kind of a strange blend of graphics. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I'll have to give it another look. it's not like the graphics completely make or break a game for me, so if it has good gameplay and I still don't really like the looks that much, I would still play it. Come on, kill a few of these. Get some critical hits. Let's go. You can change the graphics to the original. Oh, see, man, I wish they had more features like that in remake releases. Like Pixel Remaster. I think it'd be awesome if you could change to the original graphics. Wait, how far off is he? 526 more for Shock. I attacked the wrong guy. No, stop draining my MP. Terrible. Already got some maxed out HP. They should have removed genders like in Dragon Quest 3, also won't feel seen. Yeah. That's what's really important about video games. In all fiction. Feeling seen. Whatever that means. Hey, if you want to feel seen, go look in a mirror or something. Jeez. So you can't fight the aliens and blobs again. Those were also unique enemies, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, technically they did not remove genders. Which is actually slightly worse than removing it, because they did it in a way where it makes even less sense. There's still armor for locked to female characters, but yet they won't allow you to pick the female label. And like, yeah, they use hero and heroine, but how come for the party members, it's type A, type B. That's just stupid. It's inconsistent and unnecessary. And then people that were trying to justify stupid shit like that were like, oh, well, you know, the female, you were encouraged to use female party members because they got the best personality types. And it's like, well, wait a minute, why are you people even complaining about that? I thought you were all about the strong female characters in video games. And it really, I mean, let's be real. The difference was not so much that, like, it makes the game unbeatable or insanely hard if you choose male party members. And if you think it does, you're probably just not any good at the game. The body type thing is really stupid. Dragon Quest IX did body type in a normal way. You pick your male or female character, it says male and female, and then body type is like their height and, you know, frame. That made sense. Okay, we just gotta run through this crap since there's no more bosses. No lava spawn. That was pretty quick. Dumpy lady or manlet. Those would probably be the only two types. Yeah. Now they make you pull a barf. You can't just insult somebody by not using their correct pronouns. What's wrong with you? I mean, yeah, you can say that like looks insane or whatever, but at the same time, is it not insane what they're adding into the games? I don't need some YouTuber to tell me that it's stupid or to yell at the screen to tell me that that's stupid. It just is stupid. So everybody that was just pointing to that guy like, oh, well, this is why we can't take you seriously. It's like, they were never taking it seriously. They're just looking for reasons to justify their stupid decision. They just want you to accept it, out of fear of how you'll appear if you don't. Luckily for me, I don't care what I look like to other people, so... Oh, no, I didn't use the right attack. Well, I won, so that's fine. Jeez. Alright, let's hope I have time to heal. Again, same situation as last time. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know why people were surprised in the first place. Like, it obviously was going to end up stupid. Oh yeah, I didn't steal from him. Whoops. Dead? No. He's got to be close. It's hard to believe people genuinely read game journalist articles. Every time I see one, it's complete nonsense. Yeah, but then you're gonna hear modders will fix it. The ultimate cope. Modders will fix it. I'll still pay $60 so modders can fix it for free. I don't know how many people have realized this, but the whole modders will fix it thing only works if you pirate the game. Otherwise, you're still giving the developers money. Yeah, it definitely didn't start with Gamergate. $70 to be a beta tester. That's terrible. Okay, MP Buster, yeah, we get it. Yeah, well, that whole ethics thing was kind of retarded anyway. I don't care about ethics. Just get the social justice BS out of video games and everything related to it. Ralph Retort had it right on that one. It was never about ethics. It was about destroying feminists. Ow, I just hit my hand on the desk for saying that, I guess. Alright. Interesting star there. Oh yeah, I gotta steal from the stupid head, I guess. I just liked the gaming magazines back in the day. It wasn't necessarily for the reviews. I liked the previews and stuff. Seeing what games were coming out in Japan. Robo's a pretty good healer on his own. Damn it. 70 magic points down the drain. Big waste of elixir there. Big waste. How are you not dead? This has got to be the last hit. There we go. Yeah, that's sort of how I am usually with like Final Fantasy, but I get a lot of elixirs in this. Although in Final Fantasy IV you could buy them on the moon, so I end up... They're really expensive, but I usually end up getting enough money to buy them. Okay, here's Lavos. His face is all destroyed. Did the ocean just split open like that? I like how everybody drops to their knees. Okay. We're not going to the center. That heartbeat sound. It's just a giant barnacle. I guess so. I guess that's true. Okay. I need Chrono in the party. Prism dress. Prism helmet. I wonder if I'll be able to beat Specchio in this form. Oh wait, he's still the same form. So does it even matter now? I don't need to fight him then. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna buy shelters. That's what I'm gonna do. Hop on in the time machine to buy some shelters. You guys want to take the Epic to the mall? Epoch. Alright, I want to go to the Medina Village store to see what their discounts are. They like us now. They like us. Hey there, how can I help you? Customer service with a smile. I spent my last... You know what? I can afford to sell at least one Mega Elixir, because I have opportunities to get more. What do gold studs sell for? I have way more than I need. Nova Armor's only 5,000. Wow. Oh, that's right. You can't even sell accessories in this game. Why did I think that? Max out on revives. Yeah. Alright, well. He's a master swordsman. He's just sad. Toad will do for now. Completely destroyed. A young lady doesn't dress like that. But Ayla like. Alright. I don't really feel like doing the Omen yet again, so I will do it, you know, tomorrow or the next time that I stream, and then probably also beat Lavos. But thank you everybody for watching. It's been fun, and I shall see you guys next time I come live on stream.